So relax and let's break bread. Talk about these games and PlayStation ain't dead. Holler it again, PlayStation ain't dead. Subscribe and follow to get ahead.
Yo, welcome back. I'm James with PlayStation Ain't Dead, back with another pickups video. Happy 4th. I'm recording this on the 4th of July, so happy 4th, everybody. Make sure you don't be safe. Don't blow your fingers up, because you can't play games as well as you could be playing it. So happy 4th. This is my pickups for June 2026. A lot has happened. The month of June, yeah, it was my birthday. I turned the big 4. Oh man, this is 40. Is this 40? This is crazy. But yeah, birthday. We had the GTA stuff happen. And then obviously, if you watched my video about the PlayStation 5 stuff, you'll see that as well too. But a lot has happened in the past month, I should say. So, but let's get into it. Go through some of this. I'll go through some of the bigger stuff first, and then we'll get into my videos. If you haven't watched my channel before, I'm James with PlayStation Ain't Dead. Going for a full PS5 set. The end is near. The end is near. I can see the end. It's right there. But yeah, going for a full PS5 set. With the announcement of obviously the PS3 and the Vita store closing, I do have a full PS Vita set right here. So you'll probably see a video sometime soonish for a full PS5 Vita set. That's all North America and limited run games. So I might do something like that shortly. So you'll see that. Stay tuned for that. I do have a PS3 set, full PS3 set. I don't know if I'll do that, because it's a lot more than the Vita one. So, but we'll get into it. And without further ado, one of my things that I got. Damn! My son 3D printed this Requiem gun. Pretty dope. He was on a big Resident Evil kick, so he powered through like 2, 3, 4. He tried 5, didn't really like it. Tried 7, I think he backed off, and then he did 9 and loved it, beat it. So he's killing it with the Resident Evil stuff. But yeah, man, Requiem gun, pretty dope. I love it. So it was a little birthday present from him that he 3D printed, but this thing is huge, like crazy. But yeah, so that, appreciate that, son. I'm not gonna show you all my birthday stuff, but some of the things. So that was one of the things I got for birthday, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day for all the fathers out there. Some of you might know that I'm going for a full PS5 controller set, and so they're not selling. I saw these before. They're not selling out like they used to be. I usually try to get like the themed controllers, like the game specific themed controllers first. Those typically tend to sell out quicker than these ones. So I got the green one. I can't, what do they call this one? The remix green, and I think what they call it. Pretty dope color. Like that one. So I got that one for a birthday. And then we got the rhythm blue as well. So shouts out to the family for that, for those two. I think I have everyone besides the red one. So the red one, I mean, if you want to count the black PC one, I'll probably get that at some point. But a lot of these, like those controllers, PlayStation had their Days of Play sale. That was a good time to pick that up. Those were during the Days of Play sale, so pick that up. And then I'll probably get the red one probably around Black Friday-ish, when they go back on sale. So hold out, guys, hold out. A lot of that stuff will just be on sale around those certain times. June, they usually at PlayStation's been for years the Days of Play sale, and then Black Friday, and hell, they might do another sale at some point. They might do a "we're sorry" sale. Based on the recent information. And then this was Amazon had their sale going on. I don't know if this was really part of the Amazon stuff, but I saw it go and to snatch it up quick. But these are like half off. So I got the Pulse Explorer headphone or headbuds earbuds as well. So glad to add that to the collection. And then another Amazon purchase was this one. And then there's a few games that I'm still missing as far as the North American set. So I usually have a list, and then, you know, when stuff goes on sale, things like that, I'll snatch it up, because there's, especially like coming up here the next few months, there's gonna be like thousands of games that are dropping because they're trying to get out before GTA 6. So I'm not gonna get everyone, so I'll just keep my list of what I need and then slowly grab it away. But this was on sale. I think this came out about a couple months ago. My Hero, I think in February maybe. My Hero Academia All Justice. So if you're a fan of that anime, you might already have it, or if you didn't know this was available on PS5, grab it. Fight like a hero, fight to become the hero for all. Looks pretty dope. I'm not into anime, but it does look pretty dope. I heard this is a good series to check out too, so I know it's been going on for a while. But yeah, My Hero Academia All Justice. All Justice. I think that was really the only stuff I got for Amazon Days of Play. Or bro, my my mind is going crazy right now. I just got back from the gym. I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna shower. I'm gonna come in here stank, and then just show you these games here. But yeah, my brain is going crazy. Shouts out to Easy Gamers. This was a GameStop exclusive, and I hate that because like I missed it. I guess I didn't even know that they were doing this one. Big fan obviously of the game. If you haven't played this game, I said it last video. I got the collector's edition. But these are the 007 First Light trading cards. So if you pre-ordered it through GameStop, you were able to get that. I think he ended up pre-ordering a couple of versions of it, and so he was able to. He sent one pack to me, so I appreciate that. Easy Gamers, go check him out. Go check out his channel, Easy Gamers. Very cool dude. He was on the podcast a couple weeks ago as well too. So shouts out to you, Sean. I appreciate it. So I did a trade with Chris from Next Level Games and Repairs in North Carolina. Go check out his store. Go check out his Facebook page. Very cool dude. He was on the podcast as well. He'll probably be back on as a guest at some point. I did a trade. I was doing the 360 stuff, the exclusive stuff, and I said, you know what? Nah, I can't do it. I still appreciate 360, but it's just I just couldn't do it. So ended up trading him all my games, plus some extras, and got some stuff from him. He was able to acquire a low version PS5 Prizzy. So I already have a Pro. I have a few. This is probably my 4th PlayStation now, but I got 2 Pros now, which I'm glad to have. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have the disc with it, but I'm glad to have this. This was a Pro here that has the, now it's staffed in place, that has a low software on it, so I plan on modding this one, jailbreaking it, doing some dirty with it, you know what I mean? I also traded it with Chris. Two edition. I didn't play this one. Like I said, I have a Switch. I really stopped, you know, collecting for Switch years ago, really, and now I'm kind of just focused on Switch exclusives, probably, that I'll probably pick up, other than this next one I'm getting ready to show. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, I'll have to check that one out at some point. But to go with the triple pack that I got, I should say, yeah, I got 2 triple packs. I got the generation packs, the generation pack for the Switch 2. Yeah, it's a key card. I don't know, I get it, but it is physical, so I'll take it over than just, it's not DLC. It's not a code in the box. So Resident Evil, yeah, generation pack. So for the Switch 2. So glad to have that. I have the Biohazard collections for the PS5. Got those at Game On Expo. So glad to have those into the collection as well as this. But yeah, so huge Resident Evil fan. Glad to have that. And then this one, this was a no, I can't remember if I showed this last month or not. Maybe I did. If I didn't, I think I did. I don't know, you tell me. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I got this from a guy on Facebook with another game. I feel like I did show this last month, but oh well. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, so there you go for the Switch Deuce there. All right, back to the PS5 stuff. Okay, so this was a limited run game that came out. It's not a numbered one. Very fun game. Kind of reminds me of like Contra-esque mixed with like Sunset Riders and some other stuff, but very cool game. It is a little hard, which is fine what I mean, but Neon Inferno, very, very cool game. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Side note, if you didn't get it through limited run, or if you're not by like a limited run store, you can go to their website and order it that way. That's what I did. So ordered it through them, ships out pretty quick. This is comes with the manual, and then it is a reversible cover. I did put the reversible cover on there. So yeah, very, very cool game. Definitely check that one out, Neon Inferno. And this is like a Ducky Kong country game. It's Windswept. Think of like Donkey Kong Country. This is Ducky Kong Country. It literally plays like Donkey Kong Country from like SNES. So if you like Donkey Kong Country, check out Ducky Kong Country. But it's called Windswept. So very cool game. How far will you go? Where will your journey end? Let's get swept away together. Oh yeah. Yeah, so definitely it's like a love letter to the classic like platformer games and stuff. So check that one out. It's a meme. This meme became a game. It's a Metroidvania. It's okay-ish. I just got it because it is a meme and I obviously had to get it. But this is fine. This is fine. Maximum cope. It's literally like a Metroidvania, just different enemies going through different levels. You'll see some gameplay here, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the best game, but it's pretty funny how this just turned into a game. So maximum cope. This is fine. We all burn. This is how everybody's looking right now with the announcement of the PS5's disc going away. This is fine. Everything's burning around them. Next one. I guess this wasn't part of the Amazon thing, but it became cheap. I did get this originally when it first came out, but this is the Ultimate Edition. Comes with a steelbook, and then apparently, I mean, obviously, it comes with all the DLC and stuff that the game came out with. I think I read somewhere this doesn't have everything on disc, unfortunately. So I mean, when they do these Ultimate Editions and stuff like that, they gotta put everything on disc. That's just what it should be. And I'm also getting tired of them just like doing like the regular version and then like a year or two later, let's do the Ultimate Edition. Like, come on now. But Atomic Heart Ultimate Edition. This I don't know, like it didn't visually it looks pretty cool, but I don't know, it just didn't pull me in. Maybe I might have to revisit it at some point. I'll probably keep this one sealed and check out the one that I have open already. But yeah, let me know if you guys play this one, your thoughts and stuff of Atomic Heart. Formula Legends Legacy Edition. Formula Legends. 8 decades, 24 locations, and over 200 drivers. So stuff like this, I don't know if it must have actual people. Like, you gotta always think of things like this will probably be delisted at some point, because if it's using like actual people, drivers, all that stuff, they're gonna probably lose the license to that stuff. And stuff like this, they probably won't re-up. So it's kind of smart to get stuff like this that has like people's likenesses and all that kind of stuff, just because at some point they're gonna get delisted. Obviously sports games, things like that will get delisted and all that stuff, and servers go down. But yeah, Formula Legends, little car game here, motorsport car game. This next one, was it this one? No, I think it's the other one. I beat one of them. I think it's the Blue Star one. I think I showed last month. This is another VGNY soft game. This is Stellar Interface. This is like a roguelite space shooting adventure shmup. I know I played it. I like the other one better. Blue Star. This one I beat pretty quick platinum. I know me and Sean knocked that out pretty quick. Eight stages, side scrolling, bullet hell. I like this one better, but this is the new one here, Stellar Interface. I think it's Interface. This is, I think it's still available on the site, so give it a go. If you like, just like I said, if you like shmups, this is a little bit different, but you know, roguelite. Check it out, give it a go. I did grab this one, obviously with the announcement of Crazy Taxi. I know Reggie kind of talked about this. Shouts out to Reggie. And I was like, let me go grab this now, just in case this one kind of goes away with Crazy Taxi coming out. But this is Taxi Chaos 2. I didn't even play the first one. I want to say it came out on PS4. But I probably will check this one out before Crazy Taxi comes out and see which one I like. But I'm sure I'll like Crazy Taxi just because I'm used to playing that one back in the day on Dreamcast and stuff like that, PS2. But yeah, arcade taxi driving game, you know, ruled by AI taxi bots. Dominate the streets, man, and get your people to where they gotta go. Taxi Chaos. It is Uber Chaos 2. Again, so there's a few games in here that I'm like, they gotta stop. Like, they just gotta stop. So one of these, part one of these gotta stop. Other than the Ultimate Edition of Atomic Heart, is this one. Bendy. Get the double pack of Bendy and the Ink Machine. 2 games in one. Bendy and the Ink Machine, and then Bendy and the Dark Revival. So some, you know, survival-ish horror games, all in one disc, which I do appreciate that. These did come out individually, but you know, I do like the double packs. But I hate how, like, I wish they would have just kept them individually. Like, I don't know why they do this. So hopefully these are maybe the more updated versions of this game. But I would say if you're out and about, unless you can get those other 2 for cheaper, I would say just grab this one. That way, a little more of a safe space saver. But yeah, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Part 2 of They Gotta Stop This. Goat Simulator 3. This is the Overlord edition. So this comes with all the DLC, all that stuff. Again, I do appreciate them putting everything all on disc and stuff like that, but I really wish they just didn't. As far as me going, I wish they didn't keep putting the same game out. And I feel like a lot of these companies are doing that. I want to open this one because I do plan on playing it. But yeah, it is all on this. So no card, no manual, nothing like that. So this would be obviously the best version to get. Would be Goat Simulator 3. You could probably get the other one super cheap. I feel like I've seen a bunch of sales, probably like $10 if or less. But yeah, I would say if you want to get everything included, and the cover looks dope too. I love the cover. Get this one. Let me see. It includes obviously Goat Simulator 3, Digital Downgrade, Multiverse of Nonsense, Hocus Pocus Pack, Super Duper Pack, and Badlands Fury Road. There you go, all on disc. That's the version to get there. That's how you do it, is put everything on disc there. This next one, very cool game. You know, truth be told, I really didn't play a lot of this game back when it came out. So I did play it. This was cool though, how they did this. So I'm talking about Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. So this includes nice like thick poster there. Comes with like some like postcards. So if you ever want to send somebody something, a postcard, you can do so, and some stickers and stuff like that. very good job with this. I think it's like maybe $30, but what this includes multiple versions of this game, and then it also comes with a prototype of the Super Nintendo game that never came out. So it comes with a demo of that one. So it's not the full game of a game that never came out, but this includes I want to say the PS1 version, what was it, the Jaguar version, the PC version, and then a couple of the handheld versions of it, and then it includes that prototype. Never before seen playable prototype, along with more than 120 additional levels from bonus level packs. And it has like a nice interactive documentary. So very, very good collection they had here. I'm ready for the new Rayman game coming out, but this is the game that kind of started it all. Definitely check that one out for the cheap. And apparently I think they didn't put the Sega Saturn on there. I know me and Reggie were talking about it, is because they couldn't get I think it's Sega Saturn's hard to emulate or something like that. So unfortunately, I think Jaguar might be the better version of this game, but it tells you like when you're playing it what got added, like visuals and additional power-ups and things like that. So check that one out. This next one. Again, I've said it before, this will be something probably be delisted. If you don't know, hell, the other Star Wars game that came out for the VR is up in price, got delisted. Or not got delisted, but it's just hard to get, at least ESRB version of it. There's another one. Monopoly Star Wars Heroes vs. Villains. Now, it does internet required to install this game. They put it all in black and white in their front cover. Boom, we all hate those logos. But yeah, Star Wars Monopoly. There you go. It is multiplayer as well, so which is cool. But if you're a fan of Monopoly or Star Wars and something to check out, you know, if you got friends coming over, party game, or playing online with people, I think you'll enjoy this one. But this might be something, again, that might be delisted or they don't get the license for later down the road, something like that, because it is a Monopoly. It is, you're getting two things. You're getting Monopoly, you're getting Star Wars, and shoot, this is Lucasfilms, Hasbro, Behavior, which they do like Dead by Daylight and stuff, so I'm kind of curious they got into this, and then Ubisoft too. So Ubisoft pumping it out, man. Two games. They got Rayman and Monopoly on the same Mortal Kombat, but Monopoly. This game, I pre-ordered this game in like 2022. I forgot I even pre-ordered it, and then it got shipped, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot all about this. This is like during the time where I was getting a lot of their like deluxe versions from their site, but after a while I was like I hate it because they didn't show the PS5 spine, so it just ruined like the aesthetic of the shelf. So I ended up just getting a regular version of it. But this is R-Type Tactics 1 and 2 Cosmos. This is obviously a tactics game. I don't think I'll ever play it, but the deluxe version includes like the digital soundtrack and a poster with it as well. But if you're a fan of R-Type, you might like it, or if you're just a fan of like the tactics type of games, you might like this one too. But I don't know why this took so long to come out. Like I said, I pre-ordered this in 2022, and it finally dropped this last month. So there you go. This is not a numbered game. Heard some good things about it. This is Formation Z. I want to say it came out on, I think this might be a Switch 2 game as well, or I know it's original Switch, but I feel like this came out on Switch 2 as well. But Formation Z, I'm obviously going to get it on PS5 versus the Switch 2. But yeah, real-time transformation gameplay, customize your vehicle with unlockable parts, score, attack, gallery, enemy data, and more. One vehicle, two forms, endless possibilities. So looks like a pretty cool game. Looks like a obviously kind of a shmup-ish, robot-ish game. You'll see some gameplay here. I couldn't tell you too much about it, but there you go. Formation Z. On a side note, I know if you get these games, these limited run games, like right when they have them pre-ordered, if you wait a little bit, I know VGP they partner with them and stuff, and they'll get a lot of this stuff too here. So I think that's how I got that one, because they were just kind of pumping them out pretty quickly. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna pre-order. I got my guy David, sometimes he'll run in there and grab me some stuff, and then VGP obviously puts them out too. So yeah, there we go. This next one, this is East Asia Soft. They were, for a while, I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of the East Asia Soft games, like the deluxe versions of them. They stopped doing those. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they're coming back. This is another one, but it just looks totally different from the other ones. But this is the Tag Along Obsession. Looks kind of spooky. Looks like a survival horror game, but it has a nice, I'm a sucker for slipcovers. I've said it before. Nice slipcover. Does come with an actual physical soundtrack, which is pretty dope. Is it 2 CD? I'll say, is there 2 CDs in there? Yeah, so you got the CD soundtrack in there, which is cool. And then you got the game Tag Along Obsession. Confront your fears and unlock the truth, complete the ritual, and survive the obsession. So there you go. Tag Along Obsession. It looks spooky. You'll see some gameplay here, but yeah, give that one a check out. It's an East Asia Soft game. Like I said, I wonder why they switched them up, because they were, like they were like these, the East Asia Soft ones. They had like the sticker, they're all numbered, all that stuff. So I don't know. And then they switched them to this one. Maybe they're like packaging. But yeah, I do have a nice like popped out print there too. So there you go. And I don't know. I can't remember if these are Sony made, things like that. So we'll see. But the Tag Along Obsession is the newest one you should get. The third one came in of this game, and like I said it before, I was counting them out. These have been really, really well, done them really well. And I'm talking about Lost and Cult. So the Haunty finally came. I think I showed the last two last month. Oh, that's right, whatever. But 1, 2, 3 came, or 1, 2, and then 3 came. So we got them here. They do really good stuff, but Haunty is the newest one. These are numbered through Lost and Cult. I don't know if you can still get these editions. You might be able to get some of them. I know like the first one, Immortality, I showed last month. That one I think is sold out. Again, these games are ESRB, just standard edition, so you can get them I think on Amazon, things like that, for just the regular game. The difference with these is these are going to have obviously the extra stuff with them, like the premium packs, and then the covers are going to be different. So the cover that's standard is going to be different than this one. So PM Studios helps them out. It's really cool, which I appreciate too, because PM Studios does some really good stuff. Does it play, kind of verifies and makes sure everything's on the disc too. So appreciate that. But yeah, this is number. Let's see, 443 out of 1500. So they made 1500 of these packs. They got some new ones out that I want to get, just because I feel like, obviously with the disc situation, they're only going to make so many of these games like this. So I think if I can get the whole set before prices kind of shoot up on these, I think they already have. I want to grab them just to have the nice display. But yeah, Haunty, check it out. Like I said, you don't have get the Lost and Cult one, or get the standard one. This one I don't know too much about, but I did have to get it because, like I said it before, I'm much looking for slipcovers, and I don't know if this got reprinted, but I know there's this version, and then there's a standard version without the slip. And Meridian, I think it's how you say the name, does really good stuff. They do kind of like the premium stuff, covers and stuff. But this is the Bearer in the Last Flame. This is the 9th edition. Like I said, it comes with the slip cover, which I like. Let me just open this. I typically don't open my stuff until I go to play it, but oh well, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So got the slipcover here, and then you get the standard edition, which looks pretty much like the slipcover. So I think when you get it, if you get it without the slip, it'll just be this version of the game. Now the ninth edition, let's see, a little sticker in here and a nice game guide, so that's cool. And then no artwork. So I don't know why they call it the ninth edition. The ninth edition because I'm getting a manual with it, or I'm getting the slipcover. I'm curious now. But yeah, you'll see some gameplay here. Let me know what you guys think. It looks kind of like a Souls-ish type game, especially with that big flaming sword. Now they do have a version of this next game that has like a slipcover, I think, or nice like box and stuff. But I typically will get it. It's a PAL, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get the PAL version if there's an ESRB version. I prefer the ESRB over the PAL. Now, if it was just a PAL version, I would have got that version, obviously, but I'm not gonna double dip like that. But this one is 1348 X Vito. So they have like I think it's like a gold edition or something like that, but nice like premium boxing like the other ones. But I wish we got it, but unfortunately we didn't. But there you go. It looks visually, I mean, the cinematics look pretty cool. I think I heard the gameplay is not the best, but you're journeying through a tumultuous like medieval Italy as Ita, a young knight who sets off to a brutal quest and save her closest one. So there you go. That bowl cut looks crazy. It's like a the haircut from back in like the 90s, like your mom just puts a bowl on your head and just shaves around. That's what it looks like. It looks crazy. I love it. Bowl top, bowl head. Hashtag drive rally. Looks pretty cool. Cover looks dope. Hit the gas, see the world, drive rally. The golden age of rallying is back. Well, it looks pretty fun, like a arcade style racer here, rally game. Looks cool. Yeah, have to check it out at some point. But so if you're into, you know, car games, that might be one to check out. Hashtag drive rally. I really haven't heard too much people talk about this one. I don't know if it's good or what, but it's called Exchange Overlord. This is the deluxe edition. Even hell can't stop her, apparently. So I don't know. I can't tell you what this game is about. Let's say control the lanes, control the chaos, sing your heart out, raise hell together. I have no idea. Look. I don't know if it's a music game, a music RPG. I could not tell you what this is about. You'll see some gameplay here. Now I'm intrigued. It has music in it. I don't know if it's a music platformer or not. Probably not music platformer, but I'm gonna go. Maybe NIS does a lot of RPGs. Maybe it's a music RPG. We'll go with that. I could be totally wrong. Let me know if you played it or not. I know this one has a reversible cover too. NIS typically does a lot of reversible covers, so there you go. Exchange Overlord. Kamabako? I have no idea. Worldcraft RPG to restore and create the world. Enjoy all in your own world. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of like a Sims, not a Sims player, not like a Sim City, but yeah, RPG mixed with, you know, city builder in a way. I probably won't ever play it. And this, I almost grabbed this game because it was out in Japan years ago, and then I happened to see that it was coming out in the States. I think this kept getting delayed, so I was like, you know what, I hate when that happens. So I'm like, let me just grab this one here and wait it, and it'll just probably be in that forever, in its coffin forever. Next one, I got 3 more left. The the first one's kind of getting pricey, a little harder to find, so definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. But this is the second one, Detective Collection Volume 2. I love the blur up faces there. But these are like a collection of like 3 games that are you're a detective and you gotta search around the scenes to figure out who did it, what happened, all that kind of stuff. So these are just PAL only, so grab them. You know, it's just a different type of game, something that's not too hectic to play through. It's almost like a kind of like the search and find games, if you're fans of those. But you're trying to solve murders and stuff like that. It's like First 48, but you're the detectives in a grim world. All you First 48 lovers out there, in a grim world. Next one up here, Sora. This is the last case of John Morali. Hey, Morley and Morali. This is deluxe edition. This is thick. Step into the mind of John Morali, a 1940 detective, on his final case. So he's like, on your final case, he ain't doing nothing. This game was like probably like 30 minutes. He's probably like, nope, nothing to see here. Time to go home. But this includes original soundtrack, a poster, and a poster. So well, that's why it's so thick. I wonder if the soundtrack. All right, let's open it. Let's see if there's a physical soundtrack in there. I doubt it. It's probably just. I'm like, why is it so thick? Hey yo. Oh no, it does. It does. So nice. Got the poster here, and then you do have the soundtrack there, and then you got the disc. So okay, that's why it's thick. There you go. The last case of John Morali. So physical media is going away, and it's staying here. I mean, it just depends on what physical media you're looking for. So CDs, vinyl, cassettes, all that stuff is coming back. Video games is going away. The last game here, and on a doozer here, Outbound. So you're riding around in the VW bus. They didn't get licensed for that, but that's definitely a VW bus. Start your journey, the empty camper van, and turn it into your home of dreams. There you go. So you can kind of plan out your life, man. Like if you want to, think you want to like not buy a house or rent an apartment, and you want to just get a van down by the river, you can do that with Outbound. Plan it out and then actually do it. So that's what I love about video games. It's like you can plan out your whole thing. But yes, that is it for the pickups from the month of June. You guys please like, subscribe, share this video. Like I said, a lot of stuff is happening in the past month. I'm sure more stuff will come out, more stuff will happen, we'll hear about. Please check out the podcast. Typically every Saturday. We did the news, the PlayStation emergency thing on Wednesday when it dropped. We typically do it on Saturdays. We usually have a guest. If not, it's just me, Sean, Will, Reggie, talking about the news, games. We got segments, all that fun stuff. Check it out. If you want to listen to it on Spotify, you can, or you can listen to it on YouTube Premium. If you have it, close your phone, listen to it while you're driving, while you're pooping, whatever you want to do. Yes, please. Like I said, I might do a Vita stuff thing at some point. So stuff coming up. Shouts out to go if you're going to Siege, go see Sean. Sean will be there. Kick him in his butt. Hit him in the stomach. Something. Whatever you want to do. He don't care. He likes that stuff. Again, I'm James of PlayStation Dead. You guys have a happy 4th. Please be safe, have fun, and I will catch up next time. Peace.